Welcome to the October 2018 National Secretariat Circular. Did you know, national coordinators, that 80% of the world's petroleum resources are actually controlled by state-owned companies? 15 of the 20 largest oil companies in the world are actually state-owned. It's a lot less prevalent in the mining sector, but still there are, in many of your countries, very important state-owned mining companies. So therefore, it's natural that in this circular we want to focus a lot on what the EITI is doing on the transparency of state-owned companies. And we've done two major things in the last few months. We've established a network for state-owned companies, and we have commissioned a study to look at how EITI could play a role at strengthening transparency of those companies. And the conclusions from this network and from that study are going to be discussed at this month's board meeting in Dakar at the end of the month. Dakar will also decide on the validations of Afghanistan and Papua New Guinea. And there'll also be discussions on Ethiopia's validation and Nigeria's second validation, but they may not actually have decisions at the meeting. Also, you as a constituency, alongside the other constituencies, the companies and civil society, will be expected to come to Dakar with your plans about how you are going to prepare your nominations for the new board, which is going to be established in 2019. So you're going to be working on your constituency guidelines to be discussed there in Dakar. Finally, there's going to be discussions about updating the EITI standard. This will be changes, small revisions to clarify some of the requirements and to pick up on some of the lessons that we have all been learning from validation. It's going to be absolutely essential to have the input of implementing countries into that discussion. So please do follow the discussions on the revision of the standard. I'd also like to remind you that the board has asked you to reorientate your work plans for 2019. So coming into 2019, you're planning what you're going to be doing in the next year. Try and look at how your activities are going to relate to systematic disclosure. That's the reorientation they're looking for. How are you going to focus less on what goes in the EITI reports and more on what is systematically disclosed through government systems and through companies? Where can you present that straight away? And of course, or in that debate, it's recognised there are lots of different starting points. So there are lots of different understandings of this issue across the 51 countries. But the work plan is a good opportunity to look at the issue and engage stakeholders on that. So all of those issues covered in this month's National Secretariat Circular. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.